Hi everyone, for today's throwback review, I wanted to take a look at the Legacy Power Rangers Falconzord. And I think, if I remember correctly, this was the last Megazord from the line. Um, I think this didn't sell well. I don't know if it was because the prices kept on increasing. I think this released for $60, $70. And I think it pissed a lot of fans off because that was more than the first Megazord. So fans could see that prices kept on increasing on Bandai, and also they wouldn't promise the release of the Shogun Megazord either. So I think that's connected to the Ninja Megazord. I'm not sure how the connection is made. If it was magnetic. I, I bought this used, so I'm not sure if you're supposed to switch this out for a better connection. So just let me know in the comment section. But honestly, this is a great piece just to leave on the shelf or like a standalone piece. From just looking at it, you will think that it's pretty much just the same from the 90s version, but it's not. This is a brand new sculpt. I mean, they're based on the same character, so the resemblance is gonna be like 90% the same, especially for the articulation and the function that it needs to do in order to combine with the Megazord. And as you can tell here, they were thinking of making the Shogun Megazord because this is the connection for it, but unfortunately we never got to that point. And I'm not sure either if we already knew that the Hasbro had bought the rights to Power Rangers in the US. So I know that all that played a factor in this being one of the last Megazords released under Bandai. But yes, you can see articulation, ratchet, and then second point of articulation. The original figure didn't have this extra articulation on the wings, so there's no electronics here, so that would have been great to add. So the lights don't light up, or there's no, button that fires these missiles. The tail does come up, and mine is kind of defected. It pops out of place. So as you can see, you just gotta be careful. But that's a nice added articulation, and everything's painted. So nice shade of gold and gray around the wings and the body. And I think the only thing that is metal on this one is the feet. But besides that, it's they did a great job. And then the head, then the mouth, and pretty much knowing Bandai, and I think I don't know if this was released as the TV show version or the movie show version, but knowing them, they probably would have released it under those two different packaging. But yeah, look at the detail on the wings and the paint. So yeah, really great figure. Let me know if you have this figure. What do you think about the line, the Legacy line overall, compared to Hasbro's what's the name of their line? I forgot. That I think they were only able to release 3 Megazords under the Hasbro line. So I'm wondering if Playmates is gonna tackle this. How far into MMPR they're gonna go and give us Megazords. I know that right now they released the original Dino Megazord, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Because I mean, technically this is part of the MMPR season, so it's still under their belt. So we're just gonna have to wait and see and what we get from them. But once again, I just wanted to do a quick review. This is one of my favorites, Legacy Megazords, and I recently bought this used on eBay for $60, so I thought it was worth it. And I said, hey, let me do a quick review. But once again, thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Please like and share this video. I will appreciate it.